Hey y'all! Alright. How are y'all doing tonight? Y'all doing okay? I feel like I haven't been on in forever. It's so weird because since I've been doing the Pinterest stuff on Tuesday, it makes me feel like it's just like so many days before I get back on. I probably need to like do something about that. I did put up a video for y'all to watch though. Did y'all watch the video that I put up? If you didn't, you need to go watch it because look at this. I did this video. You know, I did this several years ago where I did the pumpkins. You know, the two pumpkins, like the little topiary pumpkins, and it was from Hobby Lobby. So this year, they have the big pumpkins at the Dollar Tree. So I did one from Hobby Lobby and one from the Dollar Tree. I did have the little one on top is from Hobby Lobby, but it was from like a pack. This one is the Dollar Tree one. I have to say, I think this is my favorite. This one is the one that I did from the Hobby Lobby supplies. So you have to make sure you watch that because it was fun. And it's really funny because this one was like $34 to make. This one was like $15. Now, none of this was on sale yet at Hobby Lobby because you know how they are with their sale things. They just haven't gone on sale yet. So once they go on sale, I'm sure it would be, you know, less than that. But anyways, it was a lot of fun. And they even have the like velvety ones at the Dollar Tree this year. So that was fun. I thought that was fun to do. But tonight we're doing this. And I even have some fun stuff out. I got my big old thing of raffia out. So whenever I do scarecrows, I always like to put some raffia in it because it just makes it so much fun and I just love it. So this one, I picked this mesh because, well, first of all, it matches the sign, right? It has the orange and the turquoise in it. And I really like that it has this drift stuff in it because to me it's kind of like scarecrow-ish, if that's a word. So we have the orange and the turquoise and the turquoise. We're going to do ruffles because I think it's going to be fun. And then we're going to put some raffia in it and we're going to put some raffia in the bow. I didn't list the raffia in the supplies just because it's not something we really have, but you can get it pretty much at any craft store. Walmart, they have it at Hobby Lobby, so any of those places. Okay, so y'all, Owl is out because she's had surgery done on her eyes. And Casey's little one fell on the trampoline and broke his arm. So, for just a little bit, it's just going to be us on Facebook. So, if I am a little behind in talking to you, that's why. Alright. I did end up pulling out the royal blue frame because there is royal blue in the sign as well. So you could do royal blue, turquoise, you could do tan, any of those colors, orange. Okay. This one is not a kit. I do actually have a kit out. Believe it or not, there is a kit out. It's a swag kit, and it's fall leaves and sunflowers, and it is super cute. There's not very many of them left. All right. So I'm going to do 12 inches. I got half of them done, but I was talking to Z and then I was talking to Casey, so I didn't get them all done. So I just go up here to the 12 inch. You only have to hold it on the first. And then you don't really have to hold it after that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I haven't heard from her yet because, of course, she can't type anything out. Okay, 5. So this is 6. Hold on, let me get my ribbon in the floor so I can get this going here. So I'm at 7, right? 4, yep. So this will be 8, and then 9. And that's it. That's all we need. I like to do mine at the same time just because I find it to be a little faster if I do them all together. The new kit's already in your box. Yeah. I'm working on another one, but I'm doing one that's a little bit different because I feel like we do the same ones over and over and over again. I'm actually doing, and it's not a whole lot, but it's a small one. We're going to be doing one with a, it's one of the foam wreaths. It actually has like a wireframe in the back, and then it has foam on the top of it. Not foam, moss. A moss wreath. I don't know why I kept saying foam. That's funny. Not sure what's going on with Facebook. It's like it's sticking or something. There it goes. Okay. There we go. Alright. So how y'all been? Y'all been doing well? Okay. Alright, so we got all those done. We're ready to go. Alright, so we can start doing our little ruffles. We won't put the raffia in until kind of towards the end, so we won't do that like right away. Awesome. All right, here we go. Okay. We did get some of the evergreens in, the 20-inch evergreens, the really nice ones. But I'm telling you, they're going, we've already sold out once. I got some more in. You fractured your back yesterday? Oh my gosh. That's scary. Are you okay? That's scary. That does not sound good. I don't like that. How are y'all? Alright, let's do, what do you say we do, should we do woodland ruffles on the bottom and then do ruffles on the top? Let's do that. This one is not a monthly kit. It's really cute though, isn't it? Alright, so with the woodland ruffles, you want it to be upside down, which just means you want it like this, right? Where it wants to roll in on itself. So that's how you know you've got the right side. So we're just going to do a couple of good turns, right? And then go right down the center, just like normal. And then you want to do your couple of curls at this end. You can do them outside or inside the tool, or if you're using a little chip clip, however you do it. Okay. Spread it out. And we'll alternate. Oh wait, it's over here. You did catch me live. Okay. I don't know why it pins that thing there. Let's get rid of that. Okay. There we go. So just right up the center. Like this. Okay. Alright, and then twist twice, pull it out. Place it down. And we are going to alternate our curls because I want to spread out this one with the little drift in it because I really, really like that one. Mesh is all cut at 30 inches. Okay, and the tails are cut at 12 inches. Okay, so we'll just take our ribbon and fold it in half, pinch, get our little birdie wings, and in it goes. Ooh, that's pretty. Just kind of tuck that in. Cute. All right. On this ribbon, I'm actually going to put the 1.5 inch on the bottom because I want to see all those cute pumpkins. So let's do that. I hope y'all feel better because that's awful. I have not gotten the 9-foot garland in yet. I'm waiting on it. Oh no. I have done things like that. There we go. Okay. So just keep going around. So when I pick this up, it seems fine. But if you get to where you're doing this and they're kind of flopping over, because sometimes you'll get ones that do that, you can take small zip ties and just go right around where your pipe cleaners or your ties were and just zip tie it down. I kind of like to go right on the side of where the tie is, and then it kind of hides it, and that keeps it from doing that flopping around. So I thought I'd tell y'all that while we're down here, because when I picked it up it seemed like it flopped a little bit to me. It's a nice little trick to use because it's so annoying when that happens. After you do all that work and then you lift it up and it goes, wah. I hate that. I really hate that. So, that's how you fix that. Because that's annoying. Alright. You can decide if you want to have it sent every month or if you just want to get that one. The subscription kit's a choice. So it's either you do it every month or you just do one. And you can skip months. You just go in there and tell it if you want to skip a month. Yeah. The difference with signing up for the subscription and just getting it regularly is there's a little bit of a discount if you do it as a subscription. This is a really small zip tie. This is an 8-inch zip tie, and it's thin. It's not like a, I don't know, that's probably a 10-pound zip tie. So nothing fancy. Just something that'll get around it. Yeah, because that drives me nuts. I can't stand that. I don't want it to do that after I did all that hard work to get it in there. I don't want it to then like fall down and look pitiful. That's annoying. It's just the way they tie the zip ties on sometimes. And it's something with the combination of the way they tie the ties on and the way that the weight works on the woodland ruffle. So it's kind of a combination of those two can kind of cause those to kind of flop over. But there's always a way to fix that so you can still use the method you like, because we like that method. There we go. This set, I'm not going to cut off the tie yet because I want to leave some open for putting in some raffia. So we'll have some where I know I won't put some in, and we'll have some where I know I'll have room to put some in. Okay. So just slip this in the back so we can see our pretty ribbon. There we go. Yeah, they use metal to put the, like little metal clips to put it in. So you can also do that. You can kind of take your pliers and just squeeze the little metal clips. Yep. Okay. Absolutely. Okay. So we'll just keep doing this all the way around. Just do our 1, 2, 3. Which when I do 1, 2, 3, it's really 2 curls, because you kind of have to go 3 times to get it like a complete 2 curls, or to the point where you can't really see where this part is. So see, like when you do 1 complete curl, you can still kind of see where the cut edge is, and so you just want to go 1 more time so you can't really see that cut edge, and then you know you have at least enough to put in here for a curl. This over here. This is gonna be cute. So I think what we'll do is we'll do like maybe 1 set where we'll put raffia in, and 1 set where we won't, 1 set where we will. And then we'll see how that goes. Ooh, I don't like that. This one, the little curl is wanting to go sideways. So I just kind of take it back out and redo it. If it does go sideways and it comes out with a little point like this, just take your scissors, wherever my scissors are. Where are my scissors? Huh. Oh, here they are. You can just take your scissors and just snip that little point off, and it'll look fine. I like using the zip tie just because it's the weight of the mesh that causes that problem. So even if you tighten that little clip, over time it can get loose again, but with a zip tie it's not going to get loose. So because it's so hot. Heck yeah, it's so hot. I'm ready for winter already. It's hot. I'm over it. I am over the humidity. I'm just over it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It gets so hot in the south in the summer. It's just kind of miserable. It's just really not very much fun. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all, but this is a sign and ribbon set. This is a sign and ribbon set. I forgot to tell you. Tomorrow night's will be a sign and ribbon set as well. Tomorrow we're doing brown and mint together. It's gonna be so pretty. I've been wanting to do this combination for a little while. I just had to find the right ribbons and figure out the right sign. Yeah, we don't really have much of a winter here, so, and I will tell you what, summer lasts a really long time here. So we dream about winter because summer will last like until almost like October. Like it's hot here until it's not. We don't really get cold until we get kind of chilly around Thanksgiving, and then it doesn't really get what I would say cold until like January, February, and it doesn't last very long. So we don't get much of that here. It's the humidity that kills you here. It's like you go outside and it's like you're walking into a sauna. It's just miserable. It's like you get all nice and clean and your hair all nice and pretty, and you go outside and that humidity hits it and your hair goes and it just looks terrible. There's not much you can do about it. In the summer, I just keep my hair up all the time because I'm not even going to try, because my hair is naturally curly. But it's not like my son's curly. It's like curly in some places and wavy in others. So I don't really like it. So I'll just kind of like straighten it most of the time. But in the summer I can't. So when I try to straighten it, I get this like weird kind of mix of straight and wavy, messy. I don't know even how to describe it. It's not good. So I just put it up. Yeah, you drown in sweat. You do. It's terrible. Hello. Oh, goodness. I am in Lexington, South Carolina. I will tell you, though, it's not as bad here as where I grew up. I grew up in Albany, Georgia. It was much hotter there. Oh, yeah. That's the worst part of the summer here, is the air conditioning bill. It's really bad here. Yeah. Does it sound like Florida? Yeah, it's, you know, kind of all this whole area. That describes your hairstyle. See, Ross got that really, he got my hair, but his is like that like curly Q, you know, like the really tight curls. Now, if I had that, I'd be okay with it. But I don't. I have like some places it's really curly like that, and then other places it's like straight. It's like, make up your mind. Straight or curly. Yes, exactly. AKA frizz in the humidity. Exactly. Which is exactly why it goes right up. AKA ponytail. Summer ponytail. That works for me. Plus it's hot. It's just too hot to wear my hair down. It's too long. And entirely too hot to wear it down. Although it'll be all pretty on Friday when I get it done. Don't y'all love when you go get your hair done? And like just that day. That day everything is just perfect. Really? It was just the same humidity? Huh. I didn't think it was as humid in the north, but maybe it is. I thought it was like a different kind of humidity. It's still very hot in Albany. Yep. I know it is. It's been a long time since I've been there, but I kind of doubt it's changed. It's not going to change that fast. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. It's humid in Pittsburgh too. Oh. I know, I can't wait because I'm starting to look like very white on the top. I don't really like white. Well, I wouldn't mind it if the whole thing was white, but yeah, see, that's what mine is like in the summer. Ross has this really nice, thick, curly, oh my gosh, he has the best hair. And he loves his hair. Let me just tell you, that child loves his hair. I mean, I think sometimes he wishes he had straight hair, but I think for the most part he loves his hair. He likes a little bit longer than Grandma would like it, but but he is 17, so that's just part of it. Hey, Ava. Kind of how it works. I know, right? He has the best hair. Ross does. He sure does. They are so funny. They came today to help me with a couple of things. They cracked me up. I think they come in to ask me questions just so they can stop working for a few minutes. Because they are teenagers. Typical teenagers. Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's open up the top. Alright. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're here. Okay. So we'll just do ruffles on the top, which is going to be really great because we're going to be able to really see this really pretty this really pretty drift edge. I think that's going to be cool. You know, I know what color my hair used to be. My hair was dark brown. But now it's kind of, thank you, it's kind of like a weird brown and white. You know, like my mom's hair, kind of white. And blonde, because now I get it colored blonde to kind of cover the white. I probably have like 4 shades going on in my hair. That's funny. Yes, there is a fall. Well, next month is a fall. Next month will be a fall wreath kit. It's really cute too. I don't think I have the sign in here. But we are trying to work on one. Ross is in the 11th grade this year. Yeah. He's not ready to be a senior, I'll tell you. He's just not ready. He still hasn't tried to take even the learner's permit part of the driving test. Oh, goodness. We're going to get him over there yet. So I like to spread them out against each other to make them stand up. And I'm just kind of making sure it's not squashing the bottom. And then we'll grab some more of these. Oh, poor Paula. Okay. So on the top, yeah, I think we only have like 6 tickets left for the retreat. I think. We're running out of spaces for sure. Okay. So on the top, we'll take our ribbons. We're going to place them down. This time we're going to spread them out. So we'll put our larger ribbon going this way because you can see there's an opening here. And we'll put our 1.5 inch going in the other direction. I like to just kind of make a little bend in my ribbon so it'll stand up where I want it to. I did put my curl in there, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. And we could also take, well, let's do the raffia at the end. We'll come back and do the raffia at the end. That way it'll be fun. I know. Well, they want him to have taken his, it's hot, Ava. They want him to have taken the written part of the exam. So we're trying to get him to do that. And that's kind of what the holdup is. So John's like, go out. There's like a practice test online. He's like, go out and take the practice test. And so Ross did, and he failed it. And so he's like, I failed it, Mom. And I'm like, well, you just got to keep, you got to look at the book and keep taking it. John's like, you don't need to study, just keep taking the test until you pass it, and then we'll go take it. Ross is like, no, I need to study it. I'm like, okay. This one is not a kit. That's pretty, right? But it is a signed ribbon set. So you could just get the 2 mesh and, well, we are getting John's old car, we're getting it painted so that they could have a car. I don't know what other kind of property we could give them. They have a car they could drive. I don't know why they don't seem to want to. I don't know. Z, can you throw out a link for her, please? She's looking for the orange and turquoise mesh. Okay. It's really pretty, isn't it? So pretty. There we go. I like doing the ruffles on the top because then that can stand up and just look really pretty. And at the bottom, I like all the curls. Oh, I hate she's not doing well. Ooh, tornado warnings. That's not good. I do not like tornado warnings. Yeah. Well, he wants to do it, but he wants me to help him study, and he wants to wait until I have free time, which is, you know, the hard part. I don't have a lot of that. And of course, the little bit of free time I have, I want to spend with my family. I don't really want to spend it studying for a driving test, but I guess that I'm going to have to. Because that's the only way he's going to do it. So. Wow. I'm glad. Are they teaching it in school again? Because I know I took it when I was in school. I thought it was kind of sad when they took it out. That was a pretty good thing to have in school. Definitely something you need. Everybody's going to drive. Well, most everybody. Right? Up top, I am not cutting the ties yet because I want to leave them open for putting some of the raffia in. Thank you. So we can get that kind of scarecrow. Have y'all seen the? Have y'all watched the scarecrow one I did with Ross's old jeans? I mean, I did it quite a few years ago, but I know it's still floating around out there. Oh, see? Yeah, see, my dad, he took me driving in the neighborhood, and, you know, we had a, I don't remember what we had, a Volkswagen or something, and he made everyone learn, you know, automatic and a stick, and we had to drive on hills and hold the car, you know, just with the, not with the brake, with the gas and the clutch. So, yeah, that's how that went. They don't even get to learn the great way anymore. Do they still make stick cars? I don't know. I know, aren't they pretty? I love these colors together. I know, poor Paula. Back problems are just horrible. There's nothing worse than a back problem. So it makes it so hard to do anything. Oh, Nana is all over COVID, so she did fine. Yeah, I don't blame you. Although in October, it's not really that hot here. It's usually fine by October, but I totally get it. But it's a long way to fly from Maine to here. Yep. But virtual tickets are good. I ended up pulling one of the royal blue frames. But you could use either. You could use the light blue, you could use the royal blue, you could use an orange or a tan. Any of those frames would work just fine. Yeah, we took inventory on frames today, so I need to list some more. Just because we did inventory on frames today and we found a whole bunch of royal frames, and I realized, oh my gosh, we have a ton of these royal frames. So I was going to list them because I know it can be hard to find frames. It works fine. There's actually royal blue in the sign as well. So. There sure is. See, it has all the little royal blues in here, and his little. Seeing how he has the little raffia kind of stuff, so that'll be fun to put in. And we'll put a little in the bow too. That'll make it fun. Oh, you have to push the clutch 2 times to shift. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, I learned that you know how you can start a car that won't start if it's a stick shift by getting it going on a hill, and then you jump in and pop the clutch. So yeah, those were the good old days. That's so funny. Is blue your favorite color? Mine are purple and blue. Turquoise in particular. Yeah, I saw your business signs coming out really nice, Peggy. Alrighty. Yeah, the jump start, exactly. That's so funny to think of, isn't it? But I tell you what, if you had a car that wasn't automatic, you could still get it started. Hi. Well, okay. I love these colors too. I was thinking about doing something on Friday. Maybe we could do something Halloweenish on Friday. What do you think? A little Halloweeny. I think I could probably still drive one, but I don't know. It's been so long. I think I probably could. But I don't know. I don't know. I would think it's like riding a bike. But, you know, I'm also afraid if I got on a bike these days, I might hurt myself. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's questionable. Okay. We do have the ability to put our signs on HTV. Is that what you're asking? Like heat press stuff? We do. Yes. One of our machines does that. Just like the decal Do I still have that in here? Look what we've been working on, y'all. Ta-da! So for those who don't paint, we are working on decals for the cute hat so that they come with decals. So working on those. We're still kind of learning this machine a little bit, but it's coming. And then you put mesh at the bottom. Yeah, I bet it comes back once you get in it and start going. I'm sure you're rusty at first, though. It's cute, right? Yeah, we're working on a candy corn one, the one that Tori did, the scarecrow, and then a witch one. What was the other ones that we talked about? Which one? I'm drawing a blank. Why am I drawing a blank? What were the other ones? A Christmas tree. I can pretty much put any of my designs on HTV, yes. Pretty sure I could. Okay. All right, last little curl here. Yeah, I like the candy corn too. Oh, watermelon, that's cute. I'm sure we could come up with a bunch. That's the fun thing. We have it mostly figured out. We just have to, we're still kind of working on the sizing a little bit. But we're going to do one and then we're going to, I just did a beach theme. I think we did a beach theme last week, didn't we? Yeah, we did. We did a turtle, a sea turtle last week. I'm sure we'll do another one though. And I want to do a horse one of those rails. So we're working on that. I still plan to do that horse frame. I am still waiting on those. I have a plan for that. I want to do it with the garland, and I'm still waiting on those garlands. Me too. I love these colors together. Yeah, I was looking at those. I need to work on those tomorrow. Okay. I had to do some catching up. All right. So we got the basic part done. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's so cute. I love those colors. All right. So let's do the bow, and then we'll figure out how much we want to put kind of in the wreath. I think we'll do the sign on the side because I really definitely want to put the bow on there with the raffia in it. Okay. It's not a sublimation printer. It's actually it's like eco solvent. It's kind of like eco solvent. It's a Roland printer, but it's not sublimation. It is a print and cut, but it's I cannot think of the name. It's Vision or something like that. All right, so I have this. This actually came from Carolina Pottery. It's a nice, big, huge piece of it. So we'll kind of pull our ribbons over here, make our bow. Then we're going to put the fun stuff in. All right. Alrighty. Let's put our zip tie at the bottom because we're going to be putting stuff in here. you feeling? Okay, so we're just going to do our little dovetail just to give us that nice little finished edge. Let's do like an 8-inch tail. Okay, nothing too big. All right, then we'll go 6-inch. Whoops, and then another 6. 6. 6. There we go. Alrighty. I think I must have pulled one of these a little bit long. I did. That's okay. Alright. Then we'll do one. No, let's do the, I'm going to do the tan. Let's do the tan. We'll put that blue on the top. I love the turtle one too. We actually found 3 more of the turtle ribbons. So if you missed out, we did find 3 more. There we go. So we listed those. So we have a DTF printer, but we're kind of having a little bit of trouble with it, so we're still working on it. Okay. You know, I have this problem with buying machines. I need to stop buying machines. Okay, let's do it from this end because I really want my pumpkins going facing, let's see. Let's do this way. So we're going to go like 5 inches and we're going to flip that one. So don't worry. 5 inches. Okay, so you see how this one's going one direction, this one's going another. So we're going to flip this one. So now it's going in the right direction. Because we want it to go in the right direction, not in a weird upside down direction. There we go. Now we got it. Perfect. All right. Okay. There we go. Let's put a little bit. Put a little bit of this in. Okay. So I want to come all the way up to the top. Do we make custom 8-inch rounds? Do you mean wood or metal? It depends on whether you mean wood or metal. I'm just going to take this plastic off so I can get to it. Okay. I want to make sure I have a nice long strand, because it's just better to work with if you have a long strand. Okay, there we go. This has some rubber bands on it. I'll have to re-rubber band it when I'm done, because it's kind of like over on top of itself, like that. So I want one long, good piece, like that. Set that there. All right. So we're going to pretend like wood. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do wood etching. We do wood rounds. We also do decals on wood. We do templates. We do lots of stuff. Painted 3D. All right, so we're just going to act like it's ribbon. Okay, so we're going to put it in just like you would ribbon. And then we're going to fold it over just like you would ribbon. Just like that. I wonder if we should have that at the end. No, let's have that one piece at the end. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to kind of hold my finger there a little bit because it's going to want to fall out. You can't do anything that's like Charlie Brown, Rudolph, Frosty. I can do snowman wreaths, but you can't do like ones that are trademarked or copyrighted because they will come after ya. I would love to do them because they would be awesome and sellers, but yeah. I would like to also keep my business. They will come after you, buddy. They sure will. You have to be super careful because they will. Those things are trademarked. Okay, so we just want to get it zip tied. Look how cute that is with the little raffia in it. Okay, so then kind of pull this raffia down. We'll trim a little bit of it off. Okay. So you can make that stuff for yourself, right? You can make Charlie Brown and you can make the Grinch and you can do all of that. DTF means direct to film. You can do all of that for yourself. You can make them for yourself. You can hang them on your own door. You just can't make a profit with them. So that's what the laws basically say. Okay? And you want to be super careful because they may not catch you right away. And that's how there's a lot of people on Etsy and things like that who are selling those things because they just haven't gotten caught. But there's always a chance that they'll get caught, and if they do, they will get in super duper big trouble. So it's really, truly not worth it. All right. Yeah, if you will, just if you want a quote on something, just email me. It's Lori, Lori, at hardworkingmom.com. All right, so just pull this real tight. Mama Sue will claim this bow. She probably will. All right, but she'd have to claim the wreath too because it's going to be in the wreath. This one that kind of wants to stick out, I'm just going to trim that little part off so it doesn't really stick out. Application for what? Wait, what am I missing? Yeah, it can be big time money. But you can definitely do it for yourself. So I've made some in the past for my niece and things like that. All right, so in this one you can see the zip tie. I don't like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our ribbons and we're just going to cut it in half because you just don't really need the whole thing. Like that. We'll go ahead and cut the rest of our zip tie off because we don't need it. Yeah, Z is short for Zora. Okay, and then we're just going to tie it around the zip tie and then you can't see where it was. See it? Isn't it fun? Isn't it fun with the raffia and the bow? I love it in the bow. See, now that makes it look like a scarecrow, right? Ta-da! All right, now, let's have some more fun. And let's play with it in our wreath. And let's be careful not to get it all over the floor because my mom likes to come in and clean my area for me, and she would come in and be so upset with me. She would be like, oh my word, look at all this stuff on the floor. Okay, so we'll take this and tie it in. Right, so I'm just going to go right in between where there's a good place to tie it down, just like this. There we go. is, Owl had some surgery on her eyes, and she's out for a few days. Okay. See how cute and fun that is? Just kind of spread it out a little. Then we can take some of this, okay? And what I'll do is just take a few little pieces like this, and I'll kind of fold it over like that. This, and just kind of tie it in. Okay. And then what you can do is cut, see, cut the little piece so it's sticking out like that. I just kind of fold it over like this just so I don't have to deal with all of the pieces until I get them inside that will tie. And then I'll cut it off and they'll be in there and looking cute. But until I get them in there, I'll just fold it over. See, and then I just kind of fluff it up. See, isn't that cute? Just gives it like a whole nother little dimension. Just kind of go along. Put this in a few places. Yeah, we're going to put some on the bottom too. We just haven't gotten to that yet. Okay, so we've gotten some on the top. Now we're going to put some on the bottom. So with raffia, you really want it to be kind of messy. Okay. But when I'm putting it in, I'm kind of trying to keep it semi together, at least while I put it in, and then I will kind of cut it up. All right, so I just have to get it in the tie. Okay. Then I'll trim it off and kind of fluff it out like that. Okay. Yeah, we weren't going to neglect the bottom, don't worry. No neglecting of the bottom parts. It has to, here, we're going to take a little bit more here, and then where did I put those? I'm actually think I'm just going to zip tie it real quick so it won't get out of hand, because it will be all over my floor. Sometimes we can restock and sometimes we can't. It just depends on what we can find at the supplier. Okay. So see how I'll take this, kind of fold it like this. Let's go over to this one. Tie it in, and then we'll trim all that so that it will start coming out like that. There we go. See how cute that is? I just do it this way because it just makes it a little bit easier for me to tie it in. See how I just take this, just kind of tie it in, and then I'll trim that off. Get all those little pieces open. Just kind of let them do their thing. I hope it feels better very quickly, Paula. It's miserable. Just miserable. Okay. Put a little bit back here. There we go. There we go. All right. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. I think we have enough. Oh, and I got myself. I think we have enough raffia in it now. All right, let's get our sign on. Okay. Here we go. Move some of this out of the way. Here we go. All right. So, just poke a hole here. And here. I'm trying not to get any of this in the floor. There's a little bit, but it's not bad. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. The raffia just gives it like a fun little look. I have not made the skull rail because I gotta go get the glitter. I want to glitter him up. Yeah, I got myself when I was doing the raffia. Yep, I did. Got a little excited with those scissors. Thank you. It happens. This one isn't September's wreath. Gosh, I don't know if I could find. Oh, she's saying this is her wreath on her door in September. Is that what she's saying? That's probably what she's saying. That's probably what she's saying. All right, so let's put our sign like right here. Do I have my, yes, all right. So we're just gonna take our weaving needle, put it right in there, just like that. Plop it right down in the wreath. And we'll tie it on. The sign is in my shop, yes it is. I think it's just called, I don't know if it's called Scarecrow. I want to say it's called Scarecrow. Okay. There we go. So see how you just push it right through? There we go. And that's it. It even smells like fall in here because of the little raffia in here. There we go. All right. What you think, Bella? Bella says, I don't know, I'm sleeping. All right, so there's the scarecrow. There's our bow with all that fun in it. Let's kind of move that bow sideways a little. Oh, that's so cute. Move him out a little. Look at how cute that is. Oh my gosh. I like that. That turned out so cute. And I'll tell you, a thing of raffia, I think that big, huge thing of raffia was like $6. So, I'd nab myself. So, you could do a lot of wreaths with this raffia. And it's a lot of fun. You could also use this. I know people don't think about this very much, but you could use this for Halloween. Just take it outside and spray it black. Do a little spray glitter. Glitter, glitter. Yeah, this is a plastic needle. So this is called a weaving needle. It's a plastic needle, and it allows you to push down right through the mesh. It won't hurt the mesh. It makes it much easier to put your signs in. All right. Awesome. I'm glad y'all liked it. This was fun. Lots of fun. Okay, well, I'll see y'all tomorrow night for Design and Gals Thursday. And don't forget, I moved it to 8, so it'll be the same time as today. All right, and then I think I might try to do something for Friday. Do you use them for knit and crochet? All of the stuff to make this is in my shop, yes. Oh, happy birthday to your son. All right, y'all have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye, y'all. Bye.